Okay, day 6.
Day 6.
Making some good headway.
Good headway. Very smart. And don't fight.
Alright, welcome to part 2 of our video series, where we slowly go down the Great Divide mountain bike route, and I get a sunburn.
Thanks for watching.
So day 2 started off with a fair share of uphill, but quickly became perhaps one of the best days of the trip. We don't know how much our packs weigh, but it's probably better that way.
Definitely.
Hey buddy.
Hey buddy.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
The music really does help.
It does.
On the uphill.
It really does.
And I'm like, yeah.
It made proper mountain biking that much better.
I like the idea of biking in silent, but I guess on uphills it's fine.
Yeah, you know, out here it seems like either is fine.
Yeah.
So, and before long, we were sailing along some beautiful downhill, which of course we'd have to pay for, but that would mostly come tomorrow. A video of what's gonna happen when Jeremy films one-handed. Made it to Columbine. And this must be our general store. Nice. Look at this place. I got cabins. Pretty neat. The owners of this place were also a couple who had lived in Hawaii for some time. Small world. Alright. Flip around. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Whoa. Okay. No, I gotta close this anyway, actually.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks for the heads up. Well, this is beautiful.
That was fun, buddy.
That was it, baby. Or at least we stocked up. Sour gummy bears and M&Ms.
For breakfast.
And Coke and Gatorade.
I think you got me picking my wedgie on your camera.
Oh, good. Wow, this is amazing. All right. On the road again. No crashies, no flatties, no whammies. You wait for her for a second. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? It's just terrible out here.
Past Trail 45 to Nipple Peak on left. Yep. So cut Summit Creek Station. Basically, we're just going straight for a while.
Yeah, we're going straight till A, which is about 28 miles.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Nope, this is a really nice trip and everything, but I just can't stand all this traffic.
Oh, very difficult.
Oh, wow. You go ahead, I want to get you on camera. There we go. Day 2, Chinese chicken. Oh, I need to look where I'm going. There's a truck coming. Where are we? along there, babe. It reminds you that we are mountain biking. Those little hills. Oh my goodness.
That house is perfect for 8 million kids.
All right. Better get busy. No, wrong gears. Should have shifted sooner. Somewhere along, we stopped in this nice field of wildflowers, and then later in the day, we did an update.
Is this a video?
Yes.
Well, we are on, well, today is awesome. There's a lot more downhill than yesterday, and we're on this beautiful, like, unpaved road that goes forever, and it's mostly one ranch that owns it all, which I don't know how they own it all, but it's so beautiful. And there was a point where we were running out of water, and a man with 2 friends in a golf cart stopped. Gary, and he was like, "Do you guys want some water?" And they just went fishing. He must work here. His friends were visiting. And he gave us Gatorade and water and some cookies. Do you want some of that cookie?
you feel free. It's in my Pioneer bag.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. And so that
And
was
sparkling water.
like, sparkling water.
And
He's
red
like,
apples. We just had the apples.
No, I think I put it up here, baby. Oh no, the oatmeal is getting wet from you put this upside down.
Oh no, the Gatorade wasn't closed.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I guess the oatmeal's gonna be ready in about 10 minutes. Yeah, we've been, sorry, the camera. We've been doing great. This is day 2.
Here, I'll do you now.
Alright.
Baby, you got it. Take this.
I don't know if I want a cookie. I got the Gatorade.
Can I have a sip?
Oh. Well, yeah, day 1, you know, all thanks goes to James and Tegan for getting us out to Steamboat. We wouldn't be here on this part of the route without my brother James taking us to Steamboat Springs, 3-hour drive. You know, without even batting an eye.
Thank you, James and Tegan.
Once we get to Rawlins, that's where we would have caught up otherwise. And it would have been mostly highway and lots of climbing and not very many resources in camping and food and water. So this is a lot better because now we have cookies. So thanks, James. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the end of day 2 goes. Tomorrow's going to be more challenging.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be pretty hard, but today has been awesome.
But we will be in Wyoming more or less tonight.
Woohoo!
Like within walking distance of Wyoming. That's cool.
It is cool. Delicious, no?
Good job, Gary.
I bet you that, well, I don't know who made them. I shouldn't say that.
I don't know. Anyway. Right. Oh.
Oh, and did we already say we met the Maui people? Or the
No.
Hawaii people?
Oh, yeah, little town called Columbine, which we got some video of that shop owner, or the whole,
Oh. Yeah, it's still filming.
the whole place seemed to be owned by a couple who 7 years ago? No, for 7 years they lived in Hawaii. We were in their little gift shop and they had some little pineapples you saw that said Aloha and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a small world.
Yeah, they run kind of an old mining camp that
Oh,
people, no thank you, that people can rent out the cabins, and it looks really, really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had
Our
Cliff
friend Gary
Bars.
showed up.
Gary.
Tanaka, now that the camera's out. Tenkana. He's talking about a fishing rod that collapses.
I kind of zoned out at that
He said
part.
it's a fly rod that spans out to 13 feet that collapses down that you can take on a bike. Tenkana. Anyway. Alright. That's it.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Oh wait, that's not the button.
So I'd like to take a moment very quick during this final video shot with the helmet cam on day 2 to point out the only hiccup which we found along the Adventure Cycling Association maps, which were the maps we used. and that was on this day. It's in Section 4 along the Columbine alternate route for anyone who may be running into this. Hopefully they have corrected it since. But the issue is that they list a lodging and a bicycle-only camping as the Lazy Two-Bar Ranch. We went to this location, waited for someone, eventually found someone, a nice young couple, and they had mentioned that they are not involved whatsoever and don't offer any resources to people along the route. Fortunately, though, they pointed us into the direction of the place that we did stay, which you'll see here soon, and it is quite lovely. And that's, I don't know, not very far. I don't remember it being far, in a southward bound direction. And we, of course, had to backtrack, but we found it to be very worthwhile. Alright, let's see. That'll do.